Let's start. I'm gonna lock in, guys. Raph gets all the cool stuff first. Yeah, he's literally the face of the game. Okay, here we go. I'm locking in. As I reach the entrance of Rafayel's studio, I'm still thinking about that craft shop I just passed by. Rafayel's birthday is coming up. I plan to make a birthday cake for him, which is what I do every year, but I also want to give him a special gift. Okay, funny story. I've made a birthday cake for a friend before on his birthday, and it did not turn out good. It did not turn out very good. I went through a phase in my life where, like, I didn't know what to get anyone for their birthdays, right? And I was like broke. So I was like, oh, why don't I make something out of love? Okay, and guess what? Making a cake is more expensive than buying a cake. Making a cake is way more expensive than buying a cake, okay? So I baked him a cake. Everybody pretended to like it. And I thought, you know, oh, it'll be better next time, you know? And then the next friend's birthday, I baked a cake. It was not better. Okay, I'm gonna keep moving. The cotton plushies at that craft shop were so cute. I could make one for Rafayel. If the gift can stay by his side, then Rafayel would feel the love I put into every stitch. I start to like this idea even more.
Yes. Okay, I'll be there soon. And whatever you do, don't touch that painting.
Is it just me or does Thomas always sound stressed? Thomas's voice interrupts my train of thought. He's in the middle of a phone call as he leaves the studio. Perfect. I can ask him if Rafayel has work-related matters scheduled for that day. I intercept Thomas, but before I can say anything, he moves his phone away slightly and lowers his voice.
Oh, I know what you want to ask. Raphael's birthday, right? I'm really busy right now. Let's talk about it at the gallery in a couple of days.
Oh wait, audio's okay? Audio's okay? Yeah? Poor man is overworked. Yeah, right? Dealing with Raph. Audio's goof? Perfect. Thomas points at his phone. Well, I have no choice but to wave goodbye. He turns around and hurries away. I'm going to have dinner with Rafayel later. Pushing open the door, I'm greeted by the room's stillness. It's as if sunlight has fallen into an afternoon slumber. Perplexed, Rafayel lies on the sofa. He's staring at the tablet in his hands. Rafayel?
Why didn't you say anything when you walked in? You scared me, cutie.
You were so focused that you didn't even hear me open the door and come in. Rafayel turns to face me, raises the tablet in his hand, and gestures for me to look at it. I sit on the edge of the sofa. Rafayel lifts his head with a playful, demanding look. Then he rests it on my lap as he turns the tablet towards me. On one side of the screen is a painting, and the other is completely blank. There's a line of text that says Professor's Comments.
I'm currently engaged in a very noble endeavor. I need to give feedback on assignments. Congratulations. You get to lounge on the sofa for the rest of the day with moi.
I know I've said this 100,000 times already, but I really love the little bit of red in his eyes. Like the speck of red. I know Rafayel is a visiting professor at Lincoln University, but I always thought he only teaches a few classes when he has time. You're actually responsible for grading? Guys, my friend Jay, he was responsible for grading because he's a PhD student, right? And he was responsible for grading. And to anyone who took that class where he had to grade you, I am so sorry. He was handing out F's left and right. Okay, maybe not F's, but like definitely D's. It was mostly like C's and D's left and right, and I was like, wait, like nobody, like what about the A? And like nobody gets an A, and he was like, oh, somebody will get an A, like one A and one F, you know, it's gotta be a bell curve. Ridiculous. You're only writing comments though. Why do you look troubled? Raphael swipes his finger across the screen to reveal the next painting. He freezes for about 3 seconds before covering his face with the tablet. He sighs.
Assignments don't just torture students, you know. Even professors suffer. I should have called you earlier and asked you to bring me an oxygen tank.
I spot the drinks on the coffee table, pour a glass for Raphael, and hand over the beverage. I don't have oxygen, but you can drink some water to calm down. Raphael sits up and takes a sip. Then he types on the screen with one hand while holding the glass in the other.
You have demonstrated a unique interpretation. Your exceptional artistic sensibilities have been revealed. Otherwise, you could never have created a work so thoroughly detached from the history of art that spans 10,000 years.
Oh my god, guys! Wait, guys, this, okay, it cracked me up the first time, and I'm still cracking up the second time. You have demonstrated a unique interpretation. Your exceptional artistic sensibilities have been revealed. Otherwise, you could never have created a work so thoroughly detached from the history of art that spans 10,000 years. Bex, any other teachers in chat, is this what you guys do? Is oh no. I do, like, so I'm not an artistic person, right? Like, I have no talents. I have, like, 0 talent. But I will say, I feel like art is one of those classes that's like, oh, it's really hard to hand out a grade for, right? Because Picasso, like, I don't get that guy at all. Like, he's hanging in the greatest museums, and every time I see his work, it's just like, yo, my niece could have done this. So it's very subjective, you know? So I
My students will surely grasp what I'm trying to tell them. They can read between the lines.
Your work is brilliant. Don't forget to check your grade.
It's more like you have an innovative style. As for whether it's good, I can't say.
Oh no. As for whether it's good, I can't say. Raphael sets down his glass and holds the tablet with both hands. He's focused again.
I never really liked using grades to evaluate their artwork. But since they chose to take my class, I'll still give them my honest assessment with due diligence.
If I were a student, I'd take your class. Why? You want to lower your GPA? Did you not see how he just graded that? Raphael looks at me, which prompts me to continue. Entertaining feedback in the place of grades. If these comments were posted on the campus forum, they'd be viral for weeks. That's true. It's been a hot minute since I've been in college, so I don't know if college kids still do this. But like back in the day, there was a website, Rate My Professor, right? And people would like leave reviews about their professors, and there was like an option with like chili peppers to like rate if like their professors were hot. I feel like Raph, would get all the chili peppers.
I get it. You want to use my wit to get views and clicks. Shouldn't I be collecting royalties for my creative content?
You should be thanking me for giving your course free publicity.
And now the turns have tabled.
Raphael playfully lunges forward and we start messing around. A vibrating phone interrupts our playful tussle. I take my phone out of my pocket and unlock it. To my surprise, it's an email. It's from Lincoln University. I open the email and discover it's an invitation. It says Lincoln University is preparing for a week-long open house. They're specifically inviting me to be an outstanding hunter representative. Girl, like, guys, I'm like, make it make sense. Like, is she an outstanding hunter or is she weak? Cause like, I don't know, she's always getting hurt. to return to campus and share some insights about work and life with the students.
When is it?
Next Monday.
What a shame. I have an event that day, so I won't be able to witness the outstanding hunter in action.
I calculate the timing. Raphael's birthday is after the presentation, which means I need to start planning his celebratory surprise. Ooh, let me just make sure. Okay, Duskbright Steps is after our top 10 dating spots. Okay, got it. After the third one. The two brightest spotlights in the auditorium shine on me as I finish my presentation. I'm rewarded with thunderous applause. While I step away from the podium, I'm surrounded by the dispersing crowd. My arms are filled with bouquets. Thank you. I'll take every flower home with me.
Let me help you carry some of them.
She good? Did you guys hear? Did you guys? Is she good? Why does she sound a little like on drugs? Is she good? Thank you.
You're welcome. The students who attended want to be hunters in the future, so they're probably a little more enthusiastic than usual.
Okay, I mean, she sounds better here. I should be thanking everyone for listening to me speak. The students gradually file out. In the empty auditorium, the professor who served as the event host takes out a dinner voucher.
We provide these for alumni who give presentations.
It's alumni. Did she say alumni?
It's been a while since you've returned to campus, right? I know our dining hall food isn't special, but maybe you'd like to try it again for old time's sake.
Thank you, Professor. I'll do that if I get the chance. When she leaves, I look at my phone. I discover that Rafayel sent 2 voice messages just as my presentation started.
I ordered some food for you at the university's cafe.
But my
Treat
voucher!
it like a bit of encouragement for your presentation. Just give them my name when you get there, and it's yours. Don't forget.
Wait, but then what about my voucher? Why'd he pay for? I got a voucher! Okay, thank you. Okay, so I just don't use the voucher? Seems like a waste. The food is a pleasant surprise. A small but thoughtful gesture is what I need to shake off my fatigue. The university's cafe, I can explore the area while I'm there. A few days ago, I went over Rafayel's schedule in detail with Thomas. Finding out he has classes on that day, I decided to celebrate his birthday at Lincoln University. I want to prepare a celebration that's unlike any we've had before. But first, I need to learn about Professor Rafayel's daily life at the university. I want to say, between Xavier's birthday card date that we did and this, MC is making us look like shitty girlfriends. She goes all out for the boys' birthdays. The aroma of coffee fills the room as various cupcakes are displayed in the bright, transparent counter. Waiting for the staff to pack up the food Rafayel ordered for me, I stand near the cashier.
Isn't Mr. Rafayel's birthday this month? Our cafe has a birthday gift prepared for our VIP members.
Stop flirting with my boyfriend. What do you mean, Mr. Rafayel? Keep your whore. No. This is probably a student, Alice. It's probably a student worker. Calm down.
Please remind him to pick it up this month.
You remind him to. No, actually, I'll do it. I thought Rafayel rarely comes to campus. Maybe he really likes the coffee here, or maybe he likes the cute girls here. By the time I get back, Rafayel should be done with work. I'll bring him his favorite drink, with some spit in it. After taking the paper bag from the staff, I don't immediately leave. What does he usually order when he comes here? She better not know.
Mr. Raphael doesn't get much for himself. He's usually here with his students.
So what she's saying is she's been watching him.
They're so energetic, and each one is more lively than the next.
Great.
I can't forget them even if I tried.
More pretty girls.
One time, though, I think it was a few years ago, on Mr. Raphael's birthday, he didn't pick up the gift we prepared for him.
She points to a small round table in the corner.
He bought himself a slice of cake, ate it, and then left.
Oh, guys, this broke my heart a little bit. I mean, like, I'm not big on my birthdays anymore either because I'm old now. But, like, being a 20-something, right? Because this was a few years ago, so Raph was, like, early 20s. And, like, just not celebrating your birthday and, like, buying yourself one slice of cake. Like, it's just so lonely. I felt really bad.
If he likes that, then we can prepare it for him this year.
My gaze lingers on that table as I visualize Raphael's back. He's sitting alone. This cafe has always been lively. Before I graduated, I loved visiting it with friends. Maybe I crossed paths with Raphael at some point. So this clicked immediately for me with his anecdote from like, I don't know, last year when we did his anecdote, right? And like, oh, my heart hurt a little bit. We could have ordered the same cake and he was sitting right behind me. He'd occasionally overhear conversations between my friends and me. If I turned around, I would have probably been curious about the professor who was sitting alone by the window. I had so many chances to meet him earlier. I had all these opportunities for chance encounters, and I missed every single one. An indescribable regret wells up from the depths of my heart. So this was something that I don't understand, and I'm not asking chat because I don't want spoilers, but this was something that I didn't understand, was why did he approach her when he decided to approach her? Because he was obviously keeping tabs on her way before he approached her at the market with the fish thing, you know? So, yeah, as much as this tugged on my heart, I was also kind of just like, why didn't he approach her when they were in school? You know what I mean? Like I am not one for teacher-student relations, right? But I feel like Raph wouldn't have given a shit about that. My phone interrupts my thoughts. I look and see the very person I'm thinking about is calling me. He's always showing feet,
Let
this
me
guy.
guess. You're at the cafe I mentioned to pick up the food?
I don't know why, because the last pair of feet that we saw on stream was Benny Blanco's. You guys remember that? When, who was it? Somebody sent me the Benny Blanco feet, Selena Gomez kissing thing to react to, and that was the first thing I thought of. And look at how clean Raph's feet look. His feet look clean. Raphael's tone makes me suspect he's nearby. I look around, lo and behold, his sports car is parked outside. Let me guess, you're pretending to not know the answer to your own question? Across the car window and a narrow sidewalk, Raphael takes off his sunglasses and smiles. He raises his hand to greet me.
Come on over. I'm here to pick up the exemplary hunter representative after work.
Fine cake again, Professor Raphael? I couldn't get into your class this year, so I'll have to miss out.
He's so popular.
No, I'm waiting for someone. Don't tell me you enrolled in my class only because of the free desserts.
Of course not. It's for your profound knowledge and...
Stop the ass kissing, Student B.
Shush you. Stop right there and don't say another word. Capiche?
It's definitely because he's hot, guys. It's definitely because he's got all the spicy pepper chili, whatever. In the short time since I left the cafe, several students have already gathered around Raphael. When Raphael sees me, he repositions his sunglasses on the bridge of his nose and opens the passenger door.
The person I've been waiting for is here.
I walk to the car and the students seem to realize something as they collectively step aside.
Hello, Mrs.
Mrs. Raphael's girlfriend to you! Oh, hi. Before I can even process what's happening, I just respond. Just as I'm about to explain, Raphael interrupts me.
Hurry off to class now, kiddos. We've got an alone time quota to meet.
Raphael walks to the other side of the car, but I stop the students before they can leave. There's something I might need your help with. Can one of you give me your contact information? After quickly adding one of the students, I get into the car and act as if that didn't happen.
What were you guys talking about?
None of your damn business, you nosy. Nothing. They just said hello to me. Come on, let's go. They just wanted to say hi to an alumni. Outside, the distinctive campus scenery flashes by. I thought you weren't going to be here today.
My event ended early, so I thought I'd pick you up. Is there anywhere you'd like to go tonight?
I'm still not done with my exploration of the campus. Maybe I should just have him tag along with me. The university gave me a dinner voucher. That's my girl. Let's check out the campus dining hall. Guys, that is my girl. Use that
You haven't
voucher.
gotten your fill of dining hall food after all these years?
Bro, it's free.
I was this close to tasting our after-work date. But here I am, going back to work.
Despite Raphael's complaints, he turns the car back to the dining hall.
Let's hurry, cutie. Dining hall number 3 has the better food.
You actually know that?
Once upon a time, I attended a forum. And after it ended, someone asked me to eat with a few professors.
So you're saying it's the best because it's the only one you've tried. Raphael snaps his fingers, silently admitting, I'm right. Classic. It's peak dinner time and quite a few students have lined up. The atmosphere takes me back to my college days.
Sit down first.
Raphael guides me to an empty seat by the window, gently places his hands on my shoulders, and helps me sit.
I'm gonna join the line for our food. Wait for me.
I'll join you.
But
He raises his chin slightly to gesture to the side. A boy is placing a tray of food in front of a girl who was waiting for him.
that's what couples do.
I didn't want to get up anyways. I watched as Raphael turns and joins the line. His tall, dignified physique makes him easy to spot even in a crowd. My phone vibrates twice on the table. I unlock it. I find I've been added to a group chat by Raphael's students called 0306 Special Operation. Messages are flying as they brainstorm ways to pull off the perfect birthday surprise for him. It's so attractive that his students actually like him. Seeing their enthusiasm, I can't help but open the form to see what students think of Raphael. I'm surprised to find their comments about him are eloquent and witty. I'm so engrossed in reading that I let out a soft chuckle. Suddenly, the table shakes. Raphael sets down his tray. With an amused expression, he watches me. I lock my phone, pretend I'm not doing anything, and sip the juice he bought for me.
I worked so hard as I waited in line, you know. But in the end, my pain makes you giggle.
I wasn't laughing at you. I unlock my phone again. I want to pick out a few of the best comments to read to him. Look at this. A student says, you have an amazing fashion sense, and they've been fighting the urge to ask you where you shop. That's actually hilarious. And true. And true, guys, because for all of the cards or like events or whatever that we've done, all the polls, I think consistently I've liked Raph and his MC's outfits the most. After reading it out loud, I realize how strange that sounds. I quickly pull up another comment. This one says, they don't understand your lectures, but they really appreciate your face. I'm dead. I'm dead. Let's look at another one. He's incredibly cultured with so many notable artistic achievements that I don't think I could reach his level even if I studied for 8 lifetimes. Raphael sits down next to me, extends his arm across my shoulder, and locks my phone.
Cutie, I can guess what they're saying even if you don't read them out loud. Weren't we students too?
I pick up my chopsticks and start eating. Curious, I meet Raphael's gaze.
When I was a student, I had an art history professor who always liked taking the class to museums. He was supposed to be teaching us, but he'd be so engrossed in the artwork that we had to hunt him down when the museum was about to close.
Sounds like he just didn't want to teach.
Then there was another professor who would call up a few students to act out scenarios based on scripts he wrote. This was whenever we did quick sketches. He insisted that our drawings captured the narrative of the story he created.
With teachers like that, I'd probably never fall asleep in class.
That's why I want to be the kind of professor whose students are never bored.
Professor Raph is so attractive to me, guys. I know I've said this before, right? And I know you guys have yelled at me before, like, okay, at no point was he a starving artist, but like, I don't know, you say artist, I think starving, okay? So I like, he got a lot more attractive to me after this event, okay? I take another bite of my food. I guess they never changed the chef. The food tastes exactly the same as when I was a student.
Did you have someone to eat with back then?
My roommates used to eat with me, but then they all started seeing someone, so I could only eat by myself. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like when I was younger, right, I would be uncomfortable eating by myself, but now, like, the older I get, the more I like eating by myself. It's really weird. Like, I've always been okay eating by myself in private, right? But, like, I think when I was younger, I didn't like eating by myself in public, but now I love it. Like, I love going to a restaurant by myself. It's weird. A shadow falls across the table as Raphael leans closer and offers his drink. The straw touches my lips.
You poor thing. Luckily, you don't have to be alone anymore.
Okay, that was 2, right? Okay, so 3? I still can't go to a restaurant by myself, really? I don't know, I just feel like if I, like, now, like, if I go to a restaurant by myself, I just pull out my phone and watch a show and it's great. Like, I don't have to talk to anyone, you know? The art wall, the library, and then the artificial lake. At night, I sit cross-legged by the coffee table and use a pen to connect several points on the university map. On my phone is a forum post titled Lincoln University's Top 10 Dating Spots for Couples. I'll take Raphael to these places on his birthday. All 10? All 10 places? She's gonna take him to all 10 places? Work travel got me used to eating at restaurants alone. I feel like, I feel like we're the same person sometimes. Because that's exactly it. Like, when I travel for work, right? And then my coworkers are like, hey, let's do a team dinner. I don't want to. I'll eat by myself, thank you very much. I saw you all day. It's one way we can make up for the time we've lost. After finalizing the route, I take out some glue. Using it and some pieces of cardboard, I make a small box. I'll use this to hold candy for everyone when they When the time comes, I've organized a small activity where people can exchange birthday blessings for candy. They can get a sweet treat in exchange for writing a birthday message on a note. I hope that on Rafayel's birthday, he receives well wishes from every corner of the world. To ensure everything runs smoothly, I decided to check the locations in advance. I kind of like this MC too. She's a planner
Ma'am,
like me.
Over here!
Mrs. Wonderay? Shouldn't it be Mrs. Chi? The morning air enveloping the tree-lined path is refreshing. The young woman pedals her bicycle from behind a nearby willow tree. She waves while approaching me. Slow down, there's no need to rush. The bicycle wobbles to a stop next to me. The young woman hops off and pushes it over to my side. I'll take good care of your bicycle and return it to you in perfect condition.
It's okay. I'm just happy I can help with setting up Professor Rafayel's birthday party.
She seems a little bit too excited for my boyfriend's birthday. It's getting a little suspicious. After thanking the student, I hop onto the bicycle and head towards the first location on today's list. Dappled shadows dance across the boulevard as I pedal along. The morning sunlight and gentle breeze greet my face. I can't remember the last time I moved so leisurely through campus like this. It must have been several years ago. Just as I'm enjoying this rare moment, I suddenly spot Rafayel in the distance. He's standing under a flowering tree, and it causes me to pull the brakes. Why is Rafayel here so early in the morning? Oh, it looks like one of his students is next to him. Thinking Rafayel hasn't spotted me yet, I get off the bicycle. I try to slip away using a small side path.
Where are you going?
Oh, we got caught. Rafayel pushes up the glasses on the bridge of his nose and walks towards me. That's kind of cute.
Why is this cutie being so sneaky today?
I'm not. I'm visiting the campus. I'm an alumni. I can come whenever I want, bitch. Last time I came here, it was only for work. I didn't even get a chance to look around. Rafayel slowly nods, seemingly accepting my excuse.
Then, should I accompany you?
I shake my head. If he did that, would anything be left for the birthday surprise? I've already explored enough. I even watched the sunrise.
You can join me as I drop off these documents first. Then we can head back together?
Rafayel holds up the papers in his hands.
One of the students' works was for an exhibition, but there was a problem. I was called in early this morning on short notice. I'm still half asleep.
The faculty office building is still sleeping this morning. The footsteps belonging to me and Rafayel echo through the empty hallways. Why are there books on the floor? And fruit on the floor? As the door opens, the sunlight streaming across the desk momentarily blinds me. Rafayel moves ahead of me and quickly pulls down the blinds. It's a private office. I approach the desk and bend down to examine several paintings that are stacked against the wall. His office better be a fishbowl. I don't like open office hours in here with cute students. Each one has a completely different style. They don't look like Rafayel's works either.
These were submitted by my students. They're worried their paintings might go missing in the public studio, so they brought them here.
Rafayel puts away the documents and perches himself on the edge of the desk.
They figured out I won't say no to them.
No wonder your students are always talking about you online. They really like you. For a professor who rarely shows up, your work is more interesting than I expected.
It's not the work that's interesting, actually. It's the students. Their creativity is no worse than mine was at their age. At least they're always surprising me with something new.
Noticing the exhaustion on his face, I take his hand and guide him to sit down in the chair. Let me massage your temples. We can leave after you've rested for a bit. Raphael closes his eyes as I gently apply pressure. I watch his expression relax. The office is so quiet that only gentle breathing remains. Even the sunlight filtering through the blind seems to grow... excuse me. Languid.
I just realized.
What? What did he just realize? Raphael grabs my wrist, opens his eyes, and pulls me towards him. I find myself sitting on his lap. Okay.
It'd be nice if I could get an exclusive massage like this after every class.
I take cash. Raphael hugs me and buries his face in the crook of my neck. His warm breath rhythmically touches my skin. Yeah. My mind returns to that evening in the cafe when I discovered Raphael used to frequent the same place and how it made me feel. If we had met a little sooner, perhaps Raphael's wish could have actually come true. It's like the missed chances, like the missed encounters, right? Like that's a trope I'm into, like for K-dramas and C-dramas and stuff like that, you know? Like they're so frustrating. It's like our paths would have crossed if like one thing was different.
I can make it back home.
Raphael slowly rubs my back as he closes his eyes again. He holds me while leaning against the chair.
Stay with me and take a nap.
Perhaps affected by Raphael's drowsiness, I close my eyes as well. Before drifting off, I think when I'm certain that Raphael isn't around, I'll go through the birthday plan once more. Ooh, okay. Wait, is this the end? Because then we jump to the card, right? Ooh, okay, wait. I'm gonna need my blanket. For this. Excusez-moi. Okay. I'm ready. Yeah. Okay, so wait, chat, I just pressed date, right? Pretty sure I just pressed date. Right? Okay. Guys, I'm so excited. This is I think this is the how do I say this? This is the first card that I've recently pulled that I'm doing immediately. It's not really immediate because we pulled this like what, 2 weeks ago? Has it been 2 weeks? His birthday was the 6th, right? 1, 2, okay, over 2 weeks ago. But I guess what I'm saying is I'm excited because 2 weeks is the closest, hey, it's in the same year, that's a win. June, I feel like you've been spending too much time with Shallow and the boys. What a bitch! She said, it's in the same year. That's a win. I mean, is she wrong? Shut up, Pink! Okay, I'm gonna start. Huh? Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Here we go. I'm so excited. Okay, guys, I'm locking in. The back door is slightly ajar, trying my best to not make... Oh god, guys, I'm so excited right now. I'm shaking. The back door is slightly ajar, trying my best to not make a sound. I hold my breath and gently push it. Let me put 2 headphones on for this, actually.
So you don't need a note or sick leave letter in my class. If the flowers outside catch your eye and you can't stop staring, or let's say you wake up at dawn and suddenly want to see the sunrise at the beach. Oh, maybe you just want to see that lazy cat at the library entrance and sit together under the sun. Any of those are perfectly good reasons to walk out of here.
Okay. No? Guys! Okay, I didn't miss, like, a single class, right? Because one school, like, university, like, I went to a private school. Expensive as fuck. I'm still paying off my student loans, okay? I'm not missing a single class when I have to pay for the class, right? That's one. Two, sir, are we not Asian? Are we not Chinese? What do you mean? You can't be scared. Like, okay, I guess that's the difference between, I went to business school, okay? I guess that's the difference between business school and art school. Like, you can't be missing classes, and for those reasons? Alright, you know what? It's fine, Alice. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You can't both be uptight. You can't both be uptight. Okay? You can't both be uptight. Okay? It's good. It's good. Balance. Balance. You know, like, you gotta stick up your ass, and like, he's chill. Oh. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Oh. Sorry, guys. This is gonna take me a minute. I get where he's coming from, to be honest, on an artistic perspective. Yeah, I don't get where he's coming from at all. If you're not in class, how will you learn? You know? Like, your parents are working hard to pay, or your future self is working hard to pay off your student loans. How you just gonna skip for no reason? Oh.
Anonymous gifted monot_1 a subscription.
Anon, thank you for the gift sub to
gifted
Manat.
a tier
Thank
1
you,
sub
thank
to
you.
monot_1.
You see why? Oh, sorry, Hannah. I just read Hannah's comment. You see why Thomas is losing hair? Yeah. I get where he's okay. Yeah, I read that already. He's a cutie. I mean, he's a cutie, but can you like? I guess okay. Yeah, I guess Professor Zane might be more my style. You know. Just don't go to school like me. Listen, JHP. If I could go back and do it over, I would maybe do it your no, my parents would disown me, but still. You did it the right way. You know, it's a little bit of a scam. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, but I think it's just because it was his birthday. No, Pips, no. He's telling his students, oh, you don't need a doctor's note. You don't need to be sick, okay? If you are, like, if you're distracted by a cat or you just want to take a beach day, like, just be free. Okay? Like, it's a free...
Pox just resubscribed
Roxy,
for
thank
4
you so much
months.
for the resub. Thank you. Is it skipping when he's telling us to leave, though? Okay, either way, this is unacceptable behavior, Professor Raph. This is unacceptable. I mean, I skipped classes in uni, but none of my professors would have said that was okay. Yeah, guys, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but as a student, I was a little bit of a goody two-shoes, okay? Like, I was, like, front row, like, raising my hand, kissing ass, like, probably the annoying kid that, like, reminded the teacher that I probably wouldn't remind them that there was a pop quiz unless I was, like, really prepared for it. Okay, moving on. Oh, thank you so much for, oh, no. Hype train incoming. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, I'm locking back in. Sorry, I gotta read this one more time. Hold on. So you don't need a note or sick leave letter in my class if the flowers outside catch your eye and you can't stop staring. That's never happened to me before in my life, okay? Or let's say you wake up at dawn and suddenly want to see the sunrise at the beach. Never happened to me in my life, okay? Or maybe you just want to see that lazy cat at the library entrance and sit together under the sun. Never in my life have these things happened, okay? Any of those are perfectly good reasons to walk out of here and just forego your education that you've paid. All right. Raphael is probably too absorbed in his lecture. He's not lecturing. He's just telling people they cannot come to class if they want to. He hasn't noticed the fact that I'm lurking by the back door. Still, I can't help but feel as though he's in a better mood than before.
Okay, let's continue. Students who love art shouldn't sit in a classroom all day to memorize art history. Don't let textbooks become your entire world. Rather, the entire world should be your textbook.
Okay, if he had started with that... Okay, guys. If he had started with that, I would understand a little bit more. Okay? Had he started with that. Okay? I get what he's saying here, but he should have started with it, okay? Okay. I get his point. That was kind of beautiful. He looks at ease at the podium, his face almost shining with Vitality's color. I'm glad that we went here to celebrate his birthday this year. He can feel completely relaxed in such a place. Hey guys, look, his pants, there's like a little bit of a bulge when he's like angled a certain way. Watch later. Like he turned a little bit this way, but when he's angled, there's a bulge.
Don't worry. No exhibition, no reception, no events. I wouldn't dare to schedule work for him on his birthday.
That's good. Then we can start figuring out the decorations for the big day. Thomas suddenly paused as he checked the schedule and flipped his tablet towards me.
I didn't schedule anything, but Lincoln University did.
Lincoln University? I recalled the Lincoln New Year's card addressed to Professor Rafayel and nodded. He mentioned going back to do a lecture or two sometimes. Has he ever canceled a class? Thomas moved his head with a pained expression. The answer has to be yes, right? If he's letting students skip if they're inspired by something?
Never. But when it comes to canceling my events, he has 1,000 excuses ready.
Interesting.
I thought he'd only be a visiting professor for a year to get it out of his system. But he renewed the contract himself.
No one can make Rafayel do something he doesn't want to do. That's hot. I guess this means he really likes being a professor. That's hot to me because a lot of people can make me do things that I don't want to do. Ugh. I glanced at the screen. It showed Rafayel's schedule for March 6th.
The timing is rather awkward. His morning lecture ends at 11:30 a.m., and his afternoon class starts at 4:30 p.m.
There's just enough time to leave. Oh. Mimberly, hi! Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? What were you streaming? Raiders, I'm a little late to this, but we're finally doing Rafayel's birthday event and card. Let me pause for 2 seconds just to say hi real quick. Hope you're doing well. Honkai Star Rail. And I burst into tears. I have not played that game, but are there tears involved? I didn't know there were tears involved in Honkai. Thank you so much again for the raid. If you have to do any post-stream relaxing, feel free to. And I'm doing Raf's birthday card right now, so if anyone doesn't want spoilers, I completely understand. But Raiders, anyone new to the channel, I don't want spoilers, so be careful. Many tears, really? So many tears, really? Interesting. More tears than in Lads? I will have you in the background while I go get, yes, please, get food. Food is important. Food is very important. Thank you so much again for the raid. More tears than in Love and Depression? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna log back in, guys. Oh wait, actually, can I ask a question for Raiders? Because I know Mimberly's getting food, but does she have a main? Who's her main in Love and Deepspace? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Let me, I'm just curious if she has a main. Oh, it's Silas? Oh, okay. It's Daddy. Got it. Good to know. There's just enough time to leave campus, but we'll have to rush. Frustrated, I tapped on the professor's precious free slot on the screen. 5 hours. Running around like that on his birthday doesn't feel right. Yeah, that's weird timing because the class is at 11 and then 4:30. It's like not 3, not 4. I'm still choosing my main, but Daddy is up there. Yeah, last stream we did Silas material and a valid choice. Honestly, there isn't a invalid choice though, so yeah. Okay. What if I just celebrate his birthday at the university? My thoughts return to the present. At the podium, Rafayel is still speaking with lively energy.
Allow me to practice what I preach. I'm going to walk out now.
Excuse me? Nani? Wait. What? Guys, he's giving me a heart attack. He's giving me a heart attack right now. What? Like, I don't think you guys understand how much of a goody two-shoes I was in school. This would give me a heart attack. I'd be like, but professor, we still have an hour left. Where are you going? I want to learn. He's already stepping down from the podium and pulling open the door before he finishes speaking? Excuse me, sir. I paid for another hour of your time. What the Just as he's about to leave, he glances back and smiles at the stunned students.
Why are all of you still sitting there? These last 5 minutes are for you. Go experience the world.
Oh, okay. Okay, there's only 5 minutes left. That's a little better. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So, I noticed how you were standing near the back door the whole time. Do you have a question you wanted to ask me privately?
Oh my god, guys, I don't think you guys understand my heart rate right now. Guys, I don't think... Guys, I'm so embarrassed to say this, right? This game has got my heart pumping. Like, multiple times. Multiple instances my heart has been pumping in this game. But I don't think there's been one where my heart is beating this fast. I think this is the fastest. Like, my heart, like, this is appalling to me. Like, okay, thank God, it's only 5 minutes. It's okay, Alice. Like you can calm down now. You can calm down. Like, oh my God. Alice probably would think to herself, but who's gonna pay for my 5 minutes? Well, I will, but still. Like 5 minutes is, I thought this was like the start of the class, you know? Oh God. If I had a heart monitor on right now, like you guys, it's, oh God. I gotta, hold on, I gotta breathe through this. Out of all of the things that would give me a heart attack in this game, I was not expecting it to be this. Oh God, okay, drink water and breathe. Oh no! Okay, I can get through this. I can get through this. Oh my God, I can get through this. I had a teacher once who was really good at teaching that her classes were just 15 minutes and then the rest... No, that's a terrible teacher pie. This is not a response I was expecting. Bex, you're saying you don't have any students like me in your class? You don't have any students like me in your class? I'm not special, okay? Alice said, but my grades, sir. Yeah, I'm trying to learn. He made you breathless over this? I know, right? Like, this was not what I was expecting. Oh man. Okay, it's okay. It's only 5 minutes. He let us out 5 minutes early. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna get through this. Oh. You don't understand she was so good that she can finish her whole syllabus too early and make you understand. Bullshit. Okay? If that's the case, then she should double or triple the syllabus so I can double or triple my learning. Okay? Whew. Alice Bex is teaching Gen Alpha. What, there are no type A's in that whole generation? My classmates would cheer if we got let out a minute earlier. Yeah, okay, I had those classmates too. I most definitely do not have students like this in my class, but I teach rural, so maybe that's why. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I'm just, oh, man. Like, okay, it's all good. Alice hyperventilating over leaving class early is so Alice coded. Yeah, I mean, you guys believe me, right? Like, I was popular in school, though. Like I was a goody two shoes, right? And like people might not have liked me in class, okay, but outside of class I was still popular. I'm just letting you guys know, okay? I'm just letting you guys know. Oh god, this is so bad. If you use that time wisely, you could get work done and ask questions for the professor one-on-one. Okay, yeah, but Pi is saying that the teacher answered everything and explained everything so clearly that there would be no questions. So what would there be to ask one-on-one? Popular in what ways? People liked me, okay? When it comes to like voting and e-board stuff, right? Like I'd always be elected. Like I don't know what else does popular mean. Like I get invited to stuff. I don't know. Popular in an El Cheapo way. Correct. 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 As much as certain textbooks cost, I would be scared. Yo, textbooks were expensive. It's insane. Okay? Insane. She's definitely the type of person that screams, "What about the homework?" when the teacher forgets. Yes, and listen, I would rather remind the teacher of the homework at the end of class, okay, than have the teacher email us like that night saying like, "Hey, I forgot to assign the homework," or "Hey, I forgot to assign the homework last week, so this next week you guys have double the homework," okay? I'm not trying to do that. Oh, hi, Glories. I didn't see you come in. Hi. I'm an overthinker. Even if the professor explained things crystal clear, I still second guess myself. Oh, I only do that on exams. I only second guess myself when it's a multiple choice question. But anyways, I feel you, Alice. I used to do that too, and everyone hated me. Wait, well, no one hated me. I was still popular. Like, okay, like maybe they hated me in the class in the moment, but everybody still liked me after class. Hello? Okay, like nobody hated me. That's a little much. Sure. I'm telling the truth. Okay, I'm telling the truth. Not popular in high school. Much more popular in college. Okay. And I keep going. But my high school was like 20 people, so. Okay. I'm locking back in. My heart rate is calmer. I can breathe again. I was not expecting this, guys. I'd be the kid in class that's like, I need to go to the bathroom 10 minutes before we leave, and I'd be out 10 minutes earlier than everybody else. Oh no, you're a bad apple. That's a bad apple move. Oh no, I would never. I was late. I'm not used to being here before 3 a.m. No worries, Glories. Did she say her high school was 20 people? My high school was about, my entire class was about 90 people, maybe 95. And I was in the honors class. I was in like the AP class. So it was literally just 20 people in every single class. It was like the same 20 people. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm locking back in. Oh, yeah. So like, it's literally the same 20 people in every single one of my classes because there were so little people. There were only like 2 tracks. Okay. Locking back in. This year, I teamed up with a few students who wanted to celebrate Raphael's birthday and planned a surprise for him. But there are a few things I want to do with him first. It's rare for us to come back to Lincoln University together.
You're being really mysterious. Did you set up some kind of treasure hunt for me?
I lead Raphael to the big electronic display that shows a map of the campus and point to the spot labeled Art Wall. It lights up immediately. This is our first stop. He leans in to get a closer look, but he doesn't seem to notice anything special. Still, he taps the spot that's next to where my finger is.
And after?
I slide my finger to the library icon, and Raphael quickly follows suit. The best route between the 2 points glows brightly on the screen. Should we see what kind of books you usually borrow? And for our next stop after that, I slide down and select Artificial Lake. Heart rate is still a little bit above normal. Before long, several glowing paths connect across the whole map. Almost the entire campus has been linked.
Don't tell me you've hidden gifts at all these places. Are we actually gonna find them one by one?
That would be a fun idea, but sadly, the answer is no.
Huh?
These places and all these paths, we've walked them countless times. However, surprise, Raphael pauses. I move my finger closer to his on the map. What the hell? I can't read this fast. And I move it again until our fingertips touch. Our hands naturally shift, our fingers intertwining. That's cute. But we've never made memories here together. That's actually really sweet. That's actually really sweet. These are actually Lincoln University's top 10 dating spots for couples. Wait, this is actually really sweet. It's like you both attended the same school, but your paths never crossed. So now, like, you're making up for the, oh man, I'm into it.
Did you just make that up?
It's from the campus forum's ranking list, you asshole.
Oh? Then who did you visit those places with when you were a student?
One of my other 4 boyfriends. Didn't you just say you've been to those places too? Who did you go with? Yes, girl! Turn it back on him! You know, Raps MC's growing on me. Turn it back on him! He props his chin up in his hand. It's like he's giving... What the... He props his chin up in his hand. It's like he's giving an honest attempt to recall. And it makes me nervous.
My art supplies, more or less.
Ooh, the music. I wheel a bicycle and pat the back seat. Raphael, hop on. Raphael hesitates. He stares at the back seat for a bit before giving me a puzzled look. Feminism, you can get on.
Why do I have to sit there?
It's 2026. Get in. That's what couples do on dates. It's practically a campus romance rule. One person pedals while the other sits on the back seat. The couples around us are no exception. Have you not seen Love 020? This is just what campus couples do. Get on! A few bicycles head down the tree-lined path. Bells and laughter float on the breeze. In other words, putting on my best puppy face, I pretend to think. Come on, Professor. I can only afford 1 bike. Please bear with me and sit there.
Did we just travel back in time?
Even so, he plays along and sits on the back seat. If we really could do that, I'll make sure to enroll in your class. Raphael laughs softly behind me, then he wraps his arm around my waist.
And then?
Ooh! Wait, Guys, his voice there. Did you guys hear his voice there?
And then. And then. And then.
And then sleep with you for an A because I have 0 artistic talent. Oh shit, that was an interesting time to get a raid. Thank you so much for the raid. That was hopefully they didn't hear that. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you streaming? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. If you need to do anything I'm just gonna move past this. Yeah, if you need to do any post stream relaxing, go get food, anything, you know, thank you so much for the raid. That was really awkward. Were you streaming Love in Deepspace by any chance? Raiders, for anyone just coming in, I am doing Raphael's birthday event a little bit late, a little over 2 weeks late, but we're doing it, and did they hear what I said when they came in? This is awkward. Hold on here. Welcome. Yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. That's my intro. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid again. It was perfect. You clearly scared them away. Yeah, that was awkward. Yes, I just finished Homecoming Wings. Oh my gosh. Homecoming Wings is one of my favorite arcs. One of my favorite arcs. Don't worry, we are old lad girlies, sick as fuck. Homecoming Chicken Wings, yes, was one of my favorite arcs. That was a great moment to arrive, yeah. Okay, so I think if you just finished Homecoming Wings, that means... Oh, guys, I finally met someone that I'm ahead of content for. So that kind of means... Wait, it's time. It's time, guys. I'm no longer, like, the newest streamer on the block. Yeah, Raiders, I'm very anti-spoilers, so if any of you guys have done, and if any of the Raiders are ahead in materials than me, just no spoilers, please. I haven't picked a main yet, so I'm trying to go through all the content and everything to choose a main. But sorry, I'm just excited because normally when I get rated by Love and Deepspace people, everyone's ahead of me in terms of content. I think this is probably the first person I've met that is behind me in terms of content. That's amazing. Just cried my eyes out during Caleb's notes. Oh yeah, I hear he does that to people, but I'm a rock, so I'm like really unaffected, you know. I'm hard like that. She has 30 days playing, haha. Oh wow, so wow, she's very new. Okay, very cool, very new. Yeah, I feel like, wait, 30 days playing and you're already on Homecoming Wings? That's insane. I was on Homecoming Wings like maybe like 6 months into playing. That's insane. Like, are you playing like every day? That's crazy. But she reads very fast? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Wow. I am a content eater. Yeah, wait, so do you have a main yet? And I'm sorry, how do you pronounce your username? Is it Amy or Amet? I want to get it right. Sorry. Do you have a main yet since you're already on Homecoming Wings? Homecoming Chicken Wings? She's fast and she also reads anecdotes and World Underneath. Yeah, I do all that too, and that's why it's taken me so long. I like, that's insane. Well, some people play more than once a week. That's true. Are you a full-time streamer? You can say my name like pronouncing Amy. Perfect. That's what I was hoping it was. Are you a full-time streamer? Yeah, you know what, Bex? You're right. If I was a full-time streamer, I'd be quick too. I'd be much faster too. Yeah. Do you have a main yet, Amy? That's insane though. 30 days and you're at Homecoming Wings and you're doing all the other, yeah, you know what? No. I could do it too if I was a full-time streamer, I could do it too. I didn't cry. I never cry. What are you talking about? Stop lying to Amy. Is it my 11th month playing? That's insane. Wait, in my defense, I took 2 months off of Lads, okay, when I was IRL streaming in Asia. I took 2 months off. No, Alice, you wouldn't be faster because you talk a lot. Pink, are you stupid? Of course I'd be faster if I streamed every day. Even if I spoke twice as much as I do now, I would still be faster. It's just math, okay? Like, if I stream once a week, Love and Deepspace, once a week, okay? If I stream Love and Deepspace 7 days a week, you're telling me, even if I talk the same amount, I wouldn't move faster? Get your head out of your ass, girl. Oh, don't forget you can favorite lines. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're right. Press X to doubt? What does that mean? I don't like this. I feel like you guys have been hanging out with the boys too much. I feel like the boys in the Discord are being bad influences on you guys. The girlies are seeing the light. Exactly. JHP, see you the bad influence. I know this is a joke, but there's no way she wouldn't be further along. Absolutely no way. See, Beck's the voice of reason. My head is in my ass and it's just fine. I'm dead. Pink's like, I like my head up my ass. Ah, that's funny. That's like saying if you... What now? That's like saying if you were a turtle, you'd be faster than a snail while... yeah, okay, you know what? I'll take it. This one's for you ladies. The applause? I'm so dead. Ads, sorry, I'm back. No worries, Amy. I just wanted to ask if you have a main yet. Oh my god, I'm a Zane girl so far, but slowly rolling into harem girly. Oh, we're gonna get along great. I'm harem, but I'm trying to choose a main, and Zane is one of my front runners, so we're gonna get along great. Thank you so much again for the raid. And if you can't stick around, if you need a rest, I don't know how long you've been streaming, you know, don't feel bad about it. But okay, cool. I have a, let me see. Let me do this before I forget. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Let me follow you before I forget too, because I have a tendency to forget. But I can actually watch your streams because I'm ahead of you for once. Like, I think you're the only person. I think you're the only person that I can probably watch. Hilarious. Okay, perfect. Alice streaming Lads all week, but 6-7 streams are actually rewatching nightly Rendezvous trailer. You know what, guys? Like, I don't know. Sometimes I wish, like, oh, I wish I was a full-time content creator and then I would, like, blow through Lad stuff super quick. But I actually think we have a good cadence because it's so much lore, right? I feel like I like once a week is, like, not enough. But, like, maybe, like, twice a week. I feel like thrice a week, like, that's a good cadence to, like, you know, digest. But it's fine. 6-7, haha, she got baited. I'm not Gen Alpha, guys. I don't think that's funny. I said 6-7. If that brings you joy, I'm happy for you. But I don't feel like you guys gotta bait better. You guys gotta bait better, okay? Because we just came off of Silas last week, okay? And he's like rage bait king, okay? Rage bait daddy, okay? So nobody is rage baiting me today. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna lock back in. You already fell for it, bro? I don't feel like I fell for anything, though. Like, I'm not mad. Okay, locking back in. I would have met you sooner. And maybe we would have celebrated your birthday here for the first time. The students who adore you could join us.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give out better grades just because you threw me a party.
Would you give out better grades if I choked on your dick? Honest question. It's not about grades. It's all about grades! I grip the handlebars and start pedaling harder. I can feel his arms tighten slightly. But since the students aren't ready yet, I have to distract you so you won't discover the surprise. The bicycle wheels hum as we glide down the path. The wind gently rustles the tree's leaves.
All right. I'll pretend I don't know about the party.
The bicycle slows to a stop in front of a wall, bursting with color. Layers of graffiti cover the bricks. This is it. Raphael gets off.
The sweet
Raphael gets off and studies the wall, his gaze tracing the painting and words.
potatoes you can buy near the campus gates are delicious. Summer is coming. I swear I'll love you forever and ever.
I like sweet potatoes.
What a noisy wall.
But isn't there a rumor about our artsy professor leaving his mark on it? What did he put on the wall? Supposedly, he once snuck in at night to leave graffiti here. And that somehow ended up saving the wall from being demolished by the university. Oh, that's insane that his... I'm gonna ignore Joe. And that somehow ended up saving... Wait, that's pretty cool.
I think I did draw something here once.
I wonder if we can still find it under all this stuff. We begin searching as we walk near the wall. You know, I'm gonna just say, Joe, JHP, Shallow, all of you guys, terrible influence on my girlies. I don't like that you guys are getting along in my Discord very much. Anyways. Finally, Raphael stops in front of somewhat faded graffiti. Dark blue lines that once flowed like the tide are now mostly buried beneath new graffiti. The outline is barely visible. Look, there are so many student signatures around it. Raphael just shakes his head. Ooh, sudden change in music.
I wonder what version of the story is going around now. I heard there were loud student protests at the time, but I had no idea. I just thought the wall looked interesting and drew something on a whim. Who knew it would get caught on camera? Maybe the university was already planning to keep the wall because of the students' complaints. At best, my graffiti just helped push things along.
So humble. He says it while unconsciously running his fingers over the overlapping signatures. It's nice though. So many students want to be near you. Okay, ugly students only! I take out a marker from my bag and earnestly write my name next to the blue lines. Now, I want to stand by your side too. Guys. Oh, guys, this is so sweet because I immediately think about how he was eating that slice of cake on his birthday a few years ago by himself. And now she's saying that, oh, that slapped. Oh, I got goosebumps! I got goosebumps! Shit! Raphael's gaze lingers on the blue lines before moving back to me. Oh, I got goosebumps. He takes my hand.
We've always stood together.
Oh, I love me a library. Our bike carries us from the colorful wall to a tranquil place. The library smells like paper and ink. I love the smell of paper. Aside from the occasional soft sounds of pages turning, it's basically silent here. I lean in towards Raphael's ear and whisper, so only he can hear me. We're doing an interview, Professor. What kind of books do you usually check out?
Stuff like contemporary art history and theory, color psychology, mural restoration and cultural preservation.
Ooh, his whispering voice, guys. His whispering voice. Ooh. Seriously? Heavy stuff like that? I walk up to the checkout desk and eye the stack of thick art textbooks. It's a shame I already graduated. I can't borrow anything from here now. Raphael hands me his faculty ID card. Ooh,
When you finish them, we'll return the books together.
a man with connections. Hot!
And if you don't, we'll renew them.
I casually swipe his card at the nearest terminal, and his recent borrowing history pops up. Oh no, is there porn? A hunter's passionate embrace? Fraud prevention handbook for Lumerians on land? Shark care guide. All right. That's strange. Where's contemporary art history and theory, color psychology, mural restoration and cultural preservation? Ooh. My campus did not look like this. We follow the winding stone path behind the library until the scenery unfolds before us. The lake glitters like scattered gold under the sun. A few pelicans lazily float along its surface. Look, they're swimming over. I take out the bread I prepared. Raphael tears it into small pieces and tosses them onto the water.
Pelican cuties, come to us.
Our bread tastes better.
Hey, shut up! Don't ruin my date! The pelicans immediately change course. They flap their wings as they swim towards the students.
Can they actually understand what they're saying?
Maybe it's because couples always come here to feed them, so even the pelicans became almost human.
Knowing when to beg for food makes them human?
You can talk to seagulls, right? What about pelicans?
Nope. Especially not when a lake's involved. And don't even get me started on artificial lakes.
Then we'll have to do what everyone else does. Scream at them. Our bread is delicious too!
We've got fresh bread here. Tasty bread. The best bread.
Wait, this is so cute! I love how he just goes along with it. This is so cute! To our surprise, it works. The pelicans in the distance stretch their necks and swim towards us. Guys, this is so cute! They waddle ashore to swarm Raphael and the bread he's holding. Waddle, waddle. Several try to bite his arms and what? Several tried to bite his arms and pant legs. He gets knocked down in the process. I rush into the flock to rescue him from the pelican attack. Whoa. Romantic date gone wrong. Hey, don't eat Raphael. He's not a fish. Wait, no, he is a fish. Anyway, go away. Move! But the chaos I imagined doesn't happen. Raphael is reclining on the grass. He calmly breaks the bread into pieces while the pelicans wait politely by his side.
Easy there. I have enough for everyone.
I thought he said he couldn't talk to those lake's animals. But the bread runs out quickly, the pelicans cry loudly, and it's obvious they want more.
You still want to eat?
More pelicans appear. Raphael no longer relaxes.
Run! I think they actually want to eat.
Oh my god. Raphael, no longer relaxed, quickly jumps up and grabs my hand.
Run! I think they actually want to eat fish now. Fish now.
We escape from the pelicans and run to a grassy slope by the lake.
If I'm not mistaken, this was one of the places we marked earlier.
And I came prepared. Guys, I'm sorry, that would scare the shit out of me, just like getting chased. That's insane. I pull a picnic blanket from my bag, spread it out with practiced ease, and then dump the snacks we managed to save in the middle. Raphael and I sit side by side on the picnic blanket. We're still laughing about what just happened. Oh god, I still hear them in the back. A warm breeze carries the scent of fresh grass, and the distant cries of pelicans drift over as we snack together.
I have to admit, this really is a great place for a date.
Sunlight, grass, the chirping
Boring.
Here's this word again. Chirping of cicadas. He closes his eyes as if to take everything in.
This spot doesn't even have a name, you know. I only noticed when we looked at the map earlier.
But everyone calls it Lover's Slope.
Well, we can borrow that for the field we rested on in Verona.
Because couples were also lying down there every 10 meters? Raphael looks around.
Yeah, I guess.
The sunlight is warm and I can almost feel its comforting weight. Time feels slow and lazy. Suddenly, Raphael sits up as if he spotted something important.
Why are they all over there?
I follow his gaze and see a huge group of students crowded around a bench in the distance. There's a lively buzz. Oh no, that's where we put the box of birthday blessings. Panicking, I push Raphael back onto the blanket. Hopefully, I can distract him.
Huh?
You should go to your afternoon class.
Should I take the long way around the bench to get back to the lecture hall?
He smiles and points in the opposite direction, so he already knows we're up to something. Yeah, that might be the best route.
Okay then. You can wander around here on your own for now.
He knows.
But make sure to pick me up after class.
Okay, but what time though? Because you have a tendency to end your class early. After making sure Raphael really left to teach, I start cleaning up. Once the picnic blanket is packed, I head to the bench to retrieve the birthday blessing box I hid earlier. The plan was to decorate his office with these notes, but...
Change of plans. The professor just dismissed the entire class, and he's already heading towards his office.
Oh! See? He dismissed them early again! How long will it take him to get there from your classroom?
If he walks fast, 10 minutes. No, maybe 5.
Oh my god. In that case, we'll split up. Run distraction. This is so stressful. This is so stressful for me. I'm not sure if we can get there before Raphael. I never thought the person who's supposed to be surprised would be the one throwing off the plan. We had to improvise. Poor Thomas. Poor Thomas. Since I'm closer to the office, I'll set things up quickly while the students bring the box of birthday blessing notes later. Oh my god, Raphael is definitely a P. Definitely a P. When I get to Raphael's office door, I notice it's ajar. Raphael's already here? Oh god, he's definitely a P. It stresses me out so much. Raphael... Huh? He fell asleep? Is he asleep? I don't like that he didn't open his eyes right away. What if it wasn't me? What if it was a student? I knew you were just pretending What if it wasn't me though, guys? What if it was he didn't even open his eyes? Well, I guess I'll leave.
Excuse me, class is still in session. Why are you walking around?
He moved so fast. That was attractive. That was some quick reflexes right there.
Oh.
I'm here to submit my verifiable documentation for my absence.
Oh. I'd say you're skipping class.
You said it was okay. Okay, I thought there were words.
The academic office was right. My discipline is too lax.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Plead for leniency? Nah, spank me, professor. Can't you... I can't read that fast. Can't you let it go just this once?
Professors are here to teach, not to forgive truants. And you, I'm not sure I've seen you in class before. Have you even attended a lecture?
You probably think that because you can't see clearly.
Oh, what did I discuss during my last lecture?
Guys, the glasses? The glasses work on Raph. The glasses work on Raph. Professor, maybe you can teach
The
it
homework I
again.
assign-
I promise I'll pay attention this time.
The homework I assigned last class was write an excuse for your absence that satisfies me. And last class was write an excuse for your absence that satisfies me. Time to make up for it.
Just write that you want to hang out with that fat cat.
Since you're cooperating, I won't mark this as an absence.
Wait. Oh man, I want to see what the form said. I see the bulge again.
Focus on your work, please. We don't like slackers.
Harder. Okay, wait. Request for excused absence. Dear Professor Rafayel, I am writing to respectfully request an excused absence from your class, name, student ID, date of absence, reason for absence, to celebrate the birthday of a fishy. Oh, that's so cute! Okay, okay. Oh. Professor, I need your signature here.
Reason for absence. To celebrate the birthday of a fishy.
Professor Raff looks good. Professor Raff looks good. Yes, my fishy is a champion bubble... What? My fishy is a champion bubble blower.
That's it? Its tears don't turn into pearls. Reason denied. Is the fishy you mentioned?
Professor, can I have it now? What are we asking for? What is it? What is it, guys? What are we? We're asking for it. His penis.
Is the fishy you mentioned that important to you? Really? That important to you? Really? All right, request approved. Let's get going. Let's celebrate your fishy's birthday.
I just want to say, guys, Raph is back in. Forget everything I said about Zane and Silas at the beginning of the stream. Raph is back in! Twilight slants through the... Oh god, sorry guys, am I breathing? My breathing is all wrong again, hold on! Did you guys see the neck kissies? Did you guys see the neck kissies? Oh, I can't, okay, hold on. Oh! Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to go back later. Like, I hate that there's, like, no, like, rewind. I have to, like, exit to come back to the Kindled. I'm coming back. Okay. I mean, like, it's only right that I come back, right? Because, like, people paid for me to pull for this. Like, I can't just watch the Kindled once. Twilight slants through the windows. The empty corridor is so quiet that the only sound is from Raphael's footsteps. Oh my god, my heart rate, guys. Why are you sweating? I don't know. Oh god, my pulse right now. I suddenly remember something and tap Raphael. Raphael, put me down for a second. What if your students see us like this?
Don't worry. I already planned for that.
What does that mean?
I told them to step out of class so they could experience the world.
What if there's an Alice in your class that's still sitting there waiting for you to come back?
But to be honest, I deliberately let them go early today.
That's irresponsible. Before he can continue, we hear rustling and whispers around the corner. I see several shocked expressions. I wave awkwardly and quickly slip out of Raphael's arms. Haha! What a coincidence! A flicker of confusion crosses Raphael's face as his gaze sweeps across the group.
Weren't you supposed to be sunbathing with that cat at the library? And you, weren't you planning out a hike at night so you could watch the sunrise? And you said you were too comfortable in your dorm to get up.
I see the last kid didn't even bother coming up with something creative. Before Raphael can interrogate them further, one brave student steps forward.
Happy birthday, Professor Raphael.
Happy birthday, Professor!
Another student takes this chance to shove a heavy cardboard box into Raphael's arms. Then there's a second and third. The boxes are stacked until they almost reach Raphael's chin. Dazed, he notices the colorful writing on the box's lid.
March 6th is Professor Raphael's birthday. Share your best blessings and receive these small gifts in return.
Inside the boxes are notes crammed with birthday blessings and quirky little trinkets. Okay, as a sentimental person, I love this so much. Like, imagine being a professor and getting all of these notes from students that are normally shitheads, and then, you know, knowing that they actually like you. It's kind of sweet.
Weren't the gifts supposed to be given away? Why are they still here?
Everyone wanted to give you something of their own.
That's so sweet.
Professor, I promise to practice drawing harder and refine my senses of aesthetics.
Yeah, and we'll try not to fail too much, so your pass rate looks good. We won't let you get dragged into another meeting with the academic office about the high fail rate in your course.
I mean, maybe y'all wouldn't fail if I didn't let y'all skip classes all the time. Goddamn.
I don't need a good-looking pass rate. Just make sure your art is good. That's what matters.
It's interesting because he'll let them skip class, but he's a hard ass when it comes to grading. Huh.
These gifts.
The students tense.
Wait, Professor. I'll critique myself first. The cartoon I drew of you looks nothing like you.
And that fire starter I made? Unoriginal. It's embarrassing.
I guess I really haven't taught you how to critique art properly. I like them. That was what I planned to say. Thank you.
Relieved, the students scatter and happily laugh like they've just been pardoned.
I was so scared. I thought he was about to rip us apart again.
Wait, this is kind of cute. It's like, he's like, oh, you guys don't need an excuse to skip my class. Go see the world. F's! Like, isn't that kind of like, that's kind of rage baity, isn't it? It's like, oh, feel free to skip my class, enjoy the world, learn from whatever. Like, there's art in every, F! That's insane.
Hear that? He said he liked it. A great artist likes my work. I'm bragging about this forever.
This is actually really cute. Raphael cradles the boxes of gifts and notes while watching the students disappear into the distance.
This was your doing too?
I made the boxes and gathered the gifts, but every single note inside expresses their genuine feelings. They really wanted to celebrate your birthday. I look at his face that's lit warmly by the hallway's lights. Finally, I voice the question I've been holding back for so long. Raphael, you actually like it here, right? He doesn't answer immediately.
Those top 10 date spots you mentioned this morning, I don't think we visited all of them, yeah?
I like the glasses! Put them back! The setting sun stretches our shadows across the track tinted in gold.
When I first signed up to be a visiting professor, I only planned to stay for a year. But it was right here, on this very track, that I changed my mind. It was around the time of graduation. Students came here after the ceremony to take pictures with their friends. A few of them stopped me on the track and nervously asked for a photo. Afterwards, they said, "We want to become someone like you."
Watching the students running and playing, Raphael shakes
But
his
what
head.
kind of person am I? Even I don't know. Maybe I can just be Professor Rafayel in their eyes. Nothing else.
He walks slowly and looks at the gifts one at a time. His gaze lands on the cartoon drawing of himself, and he smiles despite trying not to.
When it was time to renew my contract, I didn't hesitate for even a second. Maybe I realized that many people here still have a pure, fiery love for what they do. Or maybe it's because I kept receiving so many small, heartfelt gestures like this. I came to this place for other reasons.
Yeah, for
but
me.
Maybe it's these unexpected things that made me want to stay here longer.
The sunset's light gently outlines his shoulders. He looks so soft and warm. I can't look away. I want you to stay here longer too, because Raphael, you really do like this place. Laughing, a few students run past us. Their movements send a breeze towards him.
Yes, I really like it here.
Oh my god, wait guys, now they can get the cake together. We walk from the track to the campus cafe under the sunset's last warm rays. Soft music drifts through the air, warm yellow lighting, and the rich aroma of coffee create an idyllic, cozy atmosphere. Congratulations, Professor Raphael. You've officially reached the final place on Lincoln University's top 10 dating spots. I place a small birthday cake on the table and slide it towards Raphael.
But you didn't pick this place just because it's the last one, right?
I heard you celebrated a birthday here once, and I wanted to revisit it with you. Not too long ago, the college held a week-long open house. I visited Lincoln University as a alumna. I know it's alumna, but alumna. When I went to pick up the food that Raphael had ordered for me, the staff casually reminded me to claim the free birthday cake that comes with membership. And, according to the purchase records, he had claimed one the year he signed up.
I had a birthday here?
He rests his chin in his hand, his brow is furrowed as he thinks.
I sorta remember that, but I probably stopped by for coffee and happened to eat cake.
That's even sadder. That's even sadder.
And I only walked into this cafe because I just wanted coffee.
That's even sadder. So you weren't celebrating anything? In the light, soft glow, Raphael's expression becomes distant for a moment. He seems to recall a few fleeting memories, only to gently shake his head.
Back then, I didn't think birthdays were worth celebrating. It was only after meeting you and knowing how much effort you'd put into this day that I started looking forward to them.
Perhaps to lighten the mood, he smiles and pinches my cheek.
I wasn't used to celebrating birthdays before. What's with that face?
This makes me kind of sad. Because I hope you were happy in the past. I hope you're happy now. And I'm sure you'll be happy in the future. Happy birthday, Raphael. What was the point of giving us that as an option to click on? Like, there were no second choices. What was the point of that?
Thank you. And just so you know, I'm already happy. But wait, isn't it my birthday? Why are you the one making all the wishes?
Alright, you wish for something then. Night falls quietly as the campus street lights turn on one at a time. It's time for us to leave. As we stroll past the academic building, we notice the area below has been fenced off with construction barriers. Renovation notices have been posted. This building is temporarily closed for renovation.
Ah, I did hear about that.
I was planning to cut through the walkway, but I guess we'll have to take a different route now. Standing at the building, I notice a distant bulletin board that catches my eye. A beautifully designed poster stands out under the light. It's the promotional poster for Raphael's upcoming lecture series. Raphael, I can see your poster. He looks at where I'm pointing.
You really do have sharp eyes. We're so far away.
This is far? It's more like a few steps. I try to gauge the distance, but Raphael's voice reaches my ear.
50 steps.
Actually, that's kind of far. 50 steps is kind of far. You sound certain. You're not making that up, right?
Do you want to test it?
I don't know where he gets that confidence from, but I'm not backing down. Yeah! Sure, let's count together, bitch. We walk hand in hand under the night sky and count.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No way, it's actually 50. Behind us, the academic building looms in silence. Ahead, the bulletin board is outlined by the street lights' glow. Before I know it, we're already standing in front of it. With a satisfied, knowing smile, Raphael turns to me.
50.
No way. No way. Did he say 50? How did he know it was 50 steps? Huh. I shake my head. That's because your legs are longer. I take one more step, and the night breeze. Oh, what? I take one more step, and the night breeze brushes past us as I fall into his arms. For me, it's 51. Yeah, you tell him. You got shorter legs, girl. While he's still caught off guard, I hug him more tightly and tilt my head. Okay, I can't read that fast. And tilt my head up to meet his gaze. So I'll just take that one extra step towards you every time. Rafayel embraces me, his breath against my neck becoming soft.
I didn't realize it was so easy to take that step. But isn't it unfair if you're always the one moving toward me?
We're already holding each other. You can't get any closer.
Says who?
Before I can even ponder the meaning behind his words, he lifts me.
There. I did it. When we get back, let's make our own Lincoln University couples date map. It'll be something only the two of us know about. And this will definitely be on it.
Are you talking about the board or the building? Rafayel slightly tightens his grip and guides me as if to trace a path only we share.
I'm talking about this path. It's the one that led me to you in the first place.
The background music, guys, A+. A+. Oh, that was so good. That card was so good. I'm so glad we got it, man. I'm gonna be watching that Kindle 100,000 times. Oh, man. Ooh! Oh, wait. So for the ones that I have, I should be doing it on my... on this account, because I get diamonds. Ooh. Okay, okay. I have to finish the birthday event. There's the last one. A++. Yeah, it was really good. One of my fave tracks. Yes, because you get diamonds. Yeah, I have to, yeah, okay, I didn't know that. Okay. On Rafayel's birthday, I see. So, like, the event is kind of, like, in conjunction with the card, right? Because this already happened for us. But okay. On Rafayel's birthday, I successfully carried out most of my plan. His students also helped out. All that remained is the final stop, the university's cafe. The golden sunset accompanies us as we arrive. Sitting at a small table by the window, I take out the cake I prepared for him. The rays of the setting sun shimmer like embers as I light the candles. Their flames outshine the last remnants of daylight. I made this for you at the cafe, and it's not a slice. Wait, that cake looks way better than anything I can make. It's a whole cake.
So that's why I kept seeing you around campus. You even knew I ordered a slice of cake here. You spent all that time to get to know me better.
Alright, don't flatter yourself. It's just because it's your birthday, okay? I'll let that one slide. Getting to know someone always takes more than a day. For you, it's worthwhile. I wasn't familiar with your life as a professor. Even with all my preparations, I was worried I might miss something important.
Yet you thought of everything. Going to those top 10 dating spots listed in the forum, I bet it wasn't as fun as visiting them with 2 people.
That's true. At every place I went to, I kept imagining what it'd be like if you were there with me.
Since we did that today, was it exactly like you imagined?
It was a lot more interesting. I felt like I was fulfilling a dream that might never become a reality. I pushed the cake a little closer to Raphael. The candles have burned for a while. My wish has come true. Are you sure you don't want to hurry and make yours?
Shouldn't you sing happy birthday? I'm ready.
Huh? Oh, happy birthday.
I made my wish while you were singing.
Oh, that's it? Oh, okay, he's, I was gonna, okay, we're done.
I can't tell you everything, but I'll give you a hint. The one for this year has something to do with you.
Why is it still recording? Is it glitched out?
Can I blow out the candles now?
Okay, that was weird. Wait, I prepared a special gift for you, if you want to have it. Ooh, my plushie, the plushie that I made. I raise my hand and cover Raphael's eyes. Close your eyes when you blow out the candles. Ta-da! Can you tell who this adorable plushie is supposed to be?
Were you thinking of me while you made it? If you're too shy to answer, I'll just assume the answer is yes.
You're the only person I know with purple hair.
I'm gonna make a plushie of you too, but I won't give it to you.
Huh?
It's better if they're together.
I'm glad you like it. I was actually kind of nervous. Raphael tightly hugs the plushie.
You were worried I wouldn't like something you made?
Although the candle's light has been extinguished, a flame still dances in Raphael's eyes. It's the flickering glow of his affection. Listen, I don't think anyone has ever liked anything that I've made for them. Friends, family,
You know,
exes, no one.
I rarely celebrated my birthday in the past. Back then, I only ordered a slice because I overheard a girl here ask for one.
It was me. Is it a triple chocolate layered cake? My heart stirs. In the cake's sweet scent, a forgotten memory begins to surface.
I figured that this cake must be delicious since she enjoyed it, so I wanted to try it. Surprisingly, that day turned out to be my birthday. Isn't it incredible? Even though our only connection back then was a cake, somehow we were fated to celebrate that day. Despite it being a chance encounter, you turned it into a special moment.
If I had turned around at that time, I would have seen you, right? Raphael hears the regret and disappointment in my voice, as if he's recalling those distant times.
To me, the time we've spent together was just a little late. That doesn't mean we missed our chance. It's astounding how falling in love with someone has nothing to do with when or where you meet them. The timing wasn't perfect, yeah. And I wasn't the best version of myself when we met.
His gentle gaze's determination helps me let go of regrets I can't change.
But I still believe that even if we had met differently, or let's say our story unfolded with different chapters, we'd still end up exactly where we are now.
This made me tear up too? Who's tearing up? What do you mean two? It's just you, Becky. Only you teared up. Only you teared up. What do you mean two? Especially knowing he knew who we were back then, but we didn't. Yeah. Does MC know that he knew, like, at this point? She probably doesn't, right? It doesn't seem like she knew. Oh, God. This is why I can never take him off my top 3. Alice, you missed some references for his anecdote. Oh, I did? What was the reference? It's been so long since I've done the anecdotes. It's been a long time. I remember the anecdote where he was a professor. Yeah, I remember the anecdote where it was like his first year being a professor, but what was the link? Excuse me. How cute is it that the person you love is just sitting behind you? I mean, it wasn't a coincidence. I'm assuming he followed us into that cafe. Do you have his anecdotes unlocked here? I have no idea. Probably? Actually, I don't remember because when we did anecdotes, I remember some of them were on YouTube? I think we did some of them on YouTube. Can you look up his anecdote? I mean, I can, but aren't anecdotes a little long? Like, I'm not gonna reread the whole anecdote today. I don't even remember where do I... Yeah, I'm not rereading the anecdote. It's just one page? Okay, well, which one is it? You guys can't just tell me the answer? Addictive pain? Addictive pain. Oh, so this was not... We didn't do it here. Chapter 4. Yeah, I'm gonna have to click through. Oh, okay, this is easy. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, so we've definitely done this, but I guess at the time I had to use YouTube. Chapter 4, page 7. Just tap? What do you mean? What do you mean, just tap what? This is right? Addictive pain? Chapter 4, page 7. You're good? Okay, good. In 50 steps. Oh! I remember this. Oh no. Oh no. I remember this, guys. I'm not crying today. Oh no. Guys, I remember this. Oh no. That's why he knew. Guys, that's why he knew that it was 50 steps, and then she said, I'll take 1 step. No, guys, my makeup looks good today. I did a good job on my makeup today. I'm not crying today. No. Elsie, fuck you for this. Fuck you. Fuck you for this, Elsie. June, fuck you guys for this. My makeup, I did a good job on my makeup today. I'm not crying. I remember this. Guys! Thank you, JHP. That helped. Thank you. Thank you very much, JHP. That helped. Guys, knowing the anecdotes make the thing, like, that slaps so much harder. Like, knowing why he knew it was 50 steps, right? Like, like, I didn't catch it because, like, it's been too long since I've done this anecdote, right? But it's kind of like, oh, you, like, I was just like, you freak, how would you know that? How would you know that it's 50 steps? And then knowing this background, like, even when we didn't even know of his existence, like, he was so aware of us. You know what I mean? Like, even, oh. Not today. I said, no, not today. My makeup looks, not today. I'm not crying today. I'm not crying today. Like, this hits so much harder. Now, you can also look at chapter 5, page 4. Oh. This was the cafe scene. Sea salt cheese. The girl continues to converse with her friends. Guys, I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps. It's been too long since I've done these anecdotes. It's been too long since I've done these anecdotes. Oh my god. Guys, this is, were you... I don't want to talk about this anymore! Oh man! Okay. I don't... I don't want to talk about this anymore. Okay, this was on his birthday. He never even mentioned his birthday here. He never even mentioned his birthday here. Oh my god, that breaks my heart. Like, he didn't even, like, there was no mention that it was his birthday. Oh my god. That makes me so sad. This just makes me sad that we're not doing more of these. Did they stop writing anecdotes? Like, did they stop doing anecdotes like how they stopped doing tender moments? Oh my god, I can't, hold on. Oh, this is insane. This is insane, cause like, I'm sorry, it's insane cause like it's all coming back to me, right? Like, it's been way too long, like I don't remember doing these even, but like when I come back and like I remember. Oh my god, that hits so hard. Yeah, no more anecdotes, but I also just mean the limited dates in general. It's going to be a while before you play more of the, oh, you mean me. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, but I mean, we have to get the myths out of the way, I feel like, but, oh. Okay, guys. I think that it doesn't count as crying unless, like, I let a tear, like, fall. Okay, so technically, today does not count as crying. Oh my god, the 50 steps thing. Oh my god. I don't know if I should be thanking else. Like, no, I know, thank you. Like, that slapped! Oh! Okay. Okay, I gotta, oh man, that was so good. Okay. See, if you don't do the anecdotes or if you don't have chat reminding you about this, like you kind of miss out on the huge, like that was huge. That was huge. Guys, that was huge. Like if you guys didn't point out the anecdote, right? Like the card itself, I feel like you can enjoy on its own, but knowing this added layer, it's like insane. Oh man, I feel so like my heart breaks for him, but also it's kind of like a happy ending, right? Because he took 50 steps and she took a step towards him, and then he took another step towards her, and like at the end of the chapter it basically said, like, what did it say? For every step they take, it will only take a few to reunite. Like, it's kind of beautiful because it's like they're so close to each other. They're so close that like it'll only take a few steps to reunite, literally 2 steps, right? But like he's still alone here, and like he's still alone, but like they're so close, but so it's beautiful. Oh man. Okay, I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's so beautiful. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Okay, I'm moving on. It's over. It's over. Okay, super quickly. Let me pause the... Okay, let's... Oh man, if you're not crying, then why are you making us cry? I'm sorry you can't be as much of a rock as me, but don't blame yourself. Not everyone has my level of emotional stability, okay? Anyways. I am a rock. Oh my gosh, wait, you know what we should do? Ow, my ring just cut me. It's 7:14. I should break for dinner and then come back to do the world underneath. We can, okay, 5 minutes for me to drool over. Do we want to check out Raf's workout? Wait, Ardor, I'm waiting. What am I waiting for, girl? There's one Raf vid, birthday phone call. Oh, where is that? Let me see. Did I miss that on the agenda? Okay, you guys literally just added that during the fucking stream, because I didn't see that before, right? Like, I'm not a bad streamer, right? Y'all just added that in. Right? Okay, good. Yes, they did. Thank you. Okay, I was like, don't gaslight me. Like, I'ma look stupid. Okay. But I really do need to pee, so let's make this quick. Okay. Go to your phone/video calls. Phone call, where is that? Phone/video calls. Go to your phone, video calls. Okay, phone. Where is my phone? My phone is here. Go to video calls, and then go to where the heart leads. Oh, right here, I got it. Hey, why are you guys on full screen? Hey, hold on.
Photo. You want to know what it was? It's us at Lover's Slope.
Wait, can I rewind? Okay.
Did you see the latest post on the forum? A student uploaded a picture of us from today.
Hey, that's an invasion of privacy.
Don't worry, it turns out nice. Like, I already asked the poster for the original photo.
Don't encourage your students to stalk us.
You want to know what it was? It's us at Lover's Slope. You're leaning against my shoulder while I'm talking to you. You're leaning against my shoulder while I'm talking to you. I just realized how beautiful the sun is over there for this season. The places we visited today, I've been to them before, but I never really paid attention to the scenery until now. Is it because you're by my side? Locations I once thought were ordinary now seem to have a special meaning. It's decided then. From now on, no matter where I go, I'm gonna ask you to go with me.
Everywhere? Like even the bathroom?
The original poster replied and sent me lots of photos of us. I'll print them out first.
How many did they take?
And when you come over, we'll add your ideas and create our own personalized campus map. But we should leave plenty of space on it. Aside from those top 10 dating spots, there are more places I want to visit with you. A whole lot more. What are they? Well, that's a secret. I should save some surprises for our future trips. I regret the time I spent without you. But you filled this year's birthday with new memories. It also lessened the burden of those regrets by a considerable amount. Now I look forward to every birthday, so long as you're with me each day. I also look forward to seeing how vast and rich our map will become, because you looked at me, approached me, and allowed my life to find a more certain path. And that path is following your gaze and walking toward you. I'll stay with you this time. We'll look at the direction that belongs to us.
What a smooth talker.